lecturer in physics from Government Viraj College, Nizamabad. So today we will discuss about complements of a number. One, that is one's complement, mental subtraction, and two's complemental subtraction. Okay. So what is one's complement? First, what is complements of a number? So complement. What is complement of a number? That means in digital operations there are two type of complements of a binary number, okay, which are used for complemental subtraction. For complemental subtraction we are using two methods, that is one's complement and two's complement. So what is one's complement? So this is also known as, this one's complement is also known as radix minus one component. It is used as radix minus one component. That means the one's complement of a binary number is obtained by changing its zeros into ones and ones into zeros. We will get ones complement for changing ones to zeros and zeros to ones. So ones into zeros. For example, ones to zeros and zeros ones into zeros. So for example, ones complement of a number, see, 1101 to the base 2 can be written as 1 should be changed 1. Wherever 1 is there you have to write 0, and wherever 0 is there you have to write 1. Okay, 1101 to the base 2 can be written as, in place of 1 substitute 0, and in place of 0 substitute 1. So what you will get? 0010 to the base 2. So see this, wherever ones is there you have to write 2, and 2 in place of ones you have to write zeros, and zeros place you have to write 1. So, and this is about one's complement. Then what is two's complement? So this two's complement, this is also known as true complement. The other name of two's complement is true, TRUE, complement. The two's complement of a binary number is obtained by adding 1 to its one's complement. Okay, whenever we are first the number is converted into one's complement, then we have to add 1 to one's complement, then we will get two's complement. Okay, in order to get two's complement, what is the procedure? First you have to convert the given number into one's complement. How you will convert the given number into one's complement? Means wherever 1 is there, in place of 1 you have to write 0, and wherever 0 is there, in place of 0 you have to write 1. So the number is converted into one's complement. After converting the number into one's complement, you have to add 1 to one's complement. So you will get, that is two's complement. Okay, that is two's complement is equal to 1 plus one's complement. Okay, for example, let us find the two's complement of, example, see, let us find the two's complement of 1011 to the base 2. So this given number is first converted into one's complement. So first, what is the one's complement of this number? 1011 to the base 2. Its one's complement is 0100 to the base 2. Okay. Now next we have to add 1 to this result. Means we have to add 1 to this one's complement. So how you will add? So just add. So now 2's complement 1011 to the base 2. So and what is 1 complement? 2, 0, 1, 0, 0. Just adding ones to one's complement. What you will get? 0 1 0 1 to the base 2. This is the 2's complement. Okay, so what is the procedure? Just see the procedure. First, for first complement, for one's complement subtraction, the following procedure must be adopted. What is that procedure? See that it is okay. We we first find the ones complement, okay, on the subtractant number. This is done by changing all its ones to zeros and all its zeros to ones. Wherever 1 is there, you have to write 0, and wherever 0 is there, you have to write ones. So it is implemented in hardware by feeding all the bits through inverters. Okay, so now we add this ones complement to the minuend. Okay, minuend, from which the subtraction is required. Okay, so if there is a carry, if there is a one carry in the most significant position, okay, most significant position, if you are getting one carry, then the resultant obtained by adding in steps. Second, then this carry is removed and perform the end around carry of the last one. Okay, so if there is no end round carry, if suppose there is no end round carry, that is 0 carry, then the answer is recomplemented and a negative sign is attached to it. Get the final results. Just we will see the examples, so it is better to follow. So examples are given. First, in order to subtract, how you will subtract 101 to the base 2 from 1 to the base 2. First, given we have to subtract 101 from 111. So given minuend is 111. Okay, so you have to subtract which number? That is 101. Okay, just convert this one, first convert this 101 into its ones complement. So what is the ones complement of 101? That is 101 is subtractant and minuend is 111. So you have to convert this subtractant into ones complement. What is the ones complement of subtractant? That is 101, that is 010. Okay, write this ones complement 010. Then add this 101. Then 110. 1 plus 1 0 will be 1. So then again the next what you will get? Again 0, next one 0, you will get in 1 carry. So we are getting, add this to the final result. Whatever carry is getting, you should add to the final result, that is 1. So you will get 1 plus 1. First for this, so you will get 0 and next position 1 0. Okay, this is about the one example of the one, so that one's complement subtraction. Now go for 2's complement. Okay, again 2's complement. For 2's complement subtraction, for 2's complement subtraction, we have to use the following procedure. We have to use this following procedure. For 2's complement, change all zeros to ones and all ones to zeros of subtractant to get ones complement, and then add ones to get 2's complement. Okay, So first all zeros to ones and all ones to zeros, then adding ones in order to get 2's complement. Now we can add this 2's complement to the manual. Okay, 2's complement to the manual. If there is a carry in the result, then it is dropping. We have to drop this carry. If there is, if the carry is 1, then the answer is positive and needs no recomplementing. Okay, if there is no carry, we recomplement this result and attach a negative sign to it. So here two examples are given. See that. Suppose obtain ones and twos complement of 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 and 0 1 1 1 0 0 0. So what is the binary number is given? First just 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, so just convert this number into its first complement. Okay, converting into first complement, what you will get? 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. Then adding ones to this one complement, you will get 2's complement. That is, you are adding here 1 to 1's complement. See, 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 to adding 1. So what you will get? 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. So now this is the 2's complement of the number, and again binary, this is the 2's complement of this number. And what is the 2's complement of 0 1 1 1 0 0 0? So the 2's complement of that number is, first convert this number 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 to first one's complement. In order to convert this number into one's complement, what you have to do? Wherever 1 is there, you have to write 0. In place of 0, you have to write 1. Okay, 1 0 0 0 1 1 1. Okay, then this is converted into one's complement. After converting this number into one's complement, just add 1 to this one's complement, you will get 2's complement. Okay, so what you, so 1 plus 1, you will get 0 in the, so near 1. Again 1 plus 1 0 in here, again next carry 1. फिर 1 plus 1 0 1 carry, 0 plus 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. Then 1 here, right, 1. This is about 2's complement. So example, this is about 2's complement and 1's complement. How first convert into 1's complement, then adding that in 1 to the 1's complement, that is 2's complement. This is about 1's complement and 2's complement. So again, hexadecimal number system, conversion of hexadecimal number into decimal numbers. See, just in the word hexadecimal is composed of hexa means 6 and decimal meaning is 10. So hexadecimal means 16. Okay, hexa is 6, decimal is 10. So hexadecimal means 16. Thus its base or radix is 16. Its base or radix is 16. So the maximum value of any digit in the system is 15. That is maximum value of n digit is 15. That is 0 to T, 0 to F, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and A B C D E F. Here A stands for 10. Okay, and B stands for 11, C stands for 12, and what D for 13, E stands for 14, F stands for 15. Okay, after reaching F, what we have to do? we have to take the second digit followed by first digit. Okay. Second followed by first digit, then second followed by second, then second followed by third digit, and so on. This is shown in the tabular form. Okay. So for hexadecimal, what we have to write? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then A, B, C, D, E, F. Whereas in decimal, 0 to 15, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So in up to this is F. And for hexadecimal, 10 can be written as 60. In decimal, 16, 11, 12. So this is about hexadecimal number.